This demo and some of the subsequent ones are all going to be about MS Access. MS Access is a lightweight relational database which has been a part of Microsoft's offerings for the greater part of 3 decades. In these demos, we will see how we can create a sample database in MS Access. This database can be used to house tables of relational data. We will see how this relational data can be specified in the form of predefined columns which have types, as well as data laid out into rows. We will see how data can be imported into this table from a CSV file and how primary keys can be specified and queries can be run against this data. With this quick introduction out of the way, let's go ahead and get started. Let's open up the Start menu, and there in the search toolbar we can start typing Access. This causes the Access menu item to appear up. Let's go ahead and select that. Access is actually a part of Office 365, and once we open it up, we are presented with the user interface you see on screen now. The important tabs, of course, look very similar to Excel's tabs. Maybe the most prominent difference is that the color is different. Excel has the green color and Access has this typical maroon as its trademark. Let's begin by clicking on the big blank database button. This is going to cause the dialog for a new database creation to appear. Let's name this database Student Data. One important point to note with MS Access is that it is a relational database, but a very lightweight one. So each database is going to be stored as a single file. You can see the location where the database file is going to appear down below. That's the folder C Users Admin Documents. Please note that it's also possible to open a pre-existing database file. To do so, we can click on the little folder icon next to the file name input dialog. When we click there, a file chooser dialog appears. There we can navigate the file system and browse to a pre-existing MS Access file. In any case, here it's the studentdata.accdb file that we are interested in. Please note that that is the standard extension of Access database files, .accdb. At this point, this is a blank database file and we can go ahead and hit create. This will then become a logical grouping inside which various database tables can be created. A database is a logical grouping or a collection of tables, and each table in turn holds data in rows and columns. The columns have names and types and are fixed in the structure, which is known as a schema. If you work with any other relational database technology, such as maybe Microsoft's own SQL Server or another third-party tool such as MySQL or MariaDB, this ought to be somewhat